Okay, hello everyone. This is grade 7, module 5, dealing with statistics and probability. And in this lesson, this is lesson 3, we're going to talk about chance experiments with equally likely outcomes. So in this lesson, the students learn some terms. The first term they learn is the term outcome. And an outcome, we say, is the result of a single observation of an experiment. Okay? The second term they learn is something called a sample space. And the sample space of an experiment is the set of all possible outcomes, so all possible outcomes of that experiment. And the third term that they learn about is equally likely, which is something that they did talk about in the first lesson, so feel free to take a look at the summary of the first lesson. But the outcomes of an experiment, we say, are equally likely to occur when the probability of each outcome is equal or the same. Okay? So let's take a look at this spinner here. And let's first talk about sample space. Well, if I spin this spinner, the sample space is everything that I can get if I spin my spinner. Well, what are some of the possible things that I can get? Well, I can spin a green. Right? I can spin a green. I can spin a blue. Or I can spin a red. So this is the sample space. That's everything I could possibly get. But now, what if I do spin that spinner? All right, what if I do spin that spinner? In this case, I spun a green. So we can think about the outcome as something that happens that time that you spin the spinner. So in this case, the outcome was a green. So the outcome was a green. Okay? Is that going to happen all the time? No, it's not going to happen all the time. So if I spin this again, it may not land to a green. It may land to green. In this case, it does. But let's spin that again. And in this case, yeah, this time it landed in a red. So we have a different outcome. Right? But now we talk about the term equally likely. Equally likely means, again, when the two outcomes have the same chance of occurring. Well, looking at our spinner, which two sections are the same size? Well, we notice that the red right here, the red and the blue, both of these are the same size. So in our spinner, we say that the blue and the red are equally likely. Likely. Right? And they're equally likely because they have the same size sections. Because they have the same, we'll make this a little bit, go down here, the same sized sections. Okay? So the sections are both the same size, so we say that blue and red are equally likely to occur.